Hi. So, like I mentioned in my last video, I am going to try and be a better vlogger, I guess, and take you with me more often when I'm doing things instead of just my appointments for my surgery. Today I am going out for brunch with a friend of mine. In my previous video I mentioned that I had helped a friend move. This is the friend I helped move. He wanted to take me out for brunch for helping. So, but before I go for brunch, I want to head to the grocery store and pick up my lunch stuff for the week. I find it's easier for me to do this on Sundays. I prefer to do my shopping on the Sundays for the week because I like the fresh food. So I find that it doesn't go bad as easily. I can try different things and not worry about them going, buying small amounts of this, that, the next thing. So there is some stuff that I buy that is not fresh, and you'll see that in the shopping today. But for the most part, I try to keep it as fresh as possible. So I am not going to the normal Walmart or Superstore, that kind of thing, where I normally shop. Today I'm going to go to Safeway. I find Safeway's a little more expensive, but I do like their produce better. Their produce is quite, because it's so much smaller, I find smaller retailers tend to have a better turnover of their produce, so it doesn't just sit out there like the big places. And it's not quite season yet for the farmers markets and that kind of thing to open here. So it's hard to get the local stuff here right now. So I'm going to try out Safeway, and hopefully they won't kick me out for recording, but I guess we'll find out. There's a couple of tricks that you can do. The biggest one for me is have a list. We all think that we're just God's gift and can do this shopping without it, and you can't. You end up with crap in the cart that you don't need or want, or it just looked good. The second tip, and I'm breaking that tip today, is try not to go shopping when you're hungry. Try to go right after a meal, like go have yourself some lunch first, then do your shopping. I am, like I said, meeting a friend for brunch, so I did have some fruit and stuff this morning, but unfortunately I didn't eat a big meal, so I'm a little hungry, so that's what the list is for. So I will go and park the car, and we'll see you soon inside, hopefully. Bye. Okay, we're in the grocery store. I have a handy dandy little cart. I have my list with me. So I'm actually going to start in the bread aisle, the bakery aisle, which is a bad place to start, but looking for whole wheat peanuts. Okay, so I get some whole wheat pita here. So I don't eat a whole lot of bread when I'm out, because I try to stay away from breads, but I've discovered that in the morning, having some toast, a couple slices of bread in the freezer, and just throwing them into my lunch to have toast at work. So I leave peanut butter at work, and I like the Dempster's whole grain, the Canadian Century grains, because the wheat germ is still attached. Off to the dairy for some small plain Greek yogurt to make some salad dressings and stuff with. But I'm gonna flip this around. Okay, I decided to flip it around so you could see what I was looking at instead of just me looking confused. So, plain. I don't want a big one because I'm using this to make just some two times more the protein. But how much more the fat and calories? Half a cup is 170. 3/4 cup is 100. Okay, well, looks like we're going with the Astro. So I'm going to use that to make some dressings. Now I need some cheese. I am very fortunate because I'm not a big cheese eater. It's just not my deal. It's just not my thing, so I'm going to go with a small block of cheese. Okay. So, I think, oh, gotta go the other way. Hang on. Almond milk. And I love this. They have Silk for coffee now. I haven't tried it yet, but I keep meaning to grab it, but not today. I am looking for just unsweetened original almond milk. Got it. I think a great tip that I could give you guys is to shop the perimeter of the grocery store. So what I mean by that is try not to go into the aisles. And the reason for that is the aisles is where the most processed and sugary stuff is kept. The outer is perimeters is where typically the fresh fruit is kept. So it's just a little tip for you. Keep shopping. Need some eggs. Okay, so let's check with the list and see how we're doing. Oh, I don't have my pen out. That was dumb. So I'm here in the bulk aisle, and I am looking for some trail mix to put into some of my salads. Just something to punch it up a little bit, give me a little more energy. And I spend so much time here because we've got, let's see, Deluxe Treat Trail Mix, Olympic, Sierra, which is one of my favorites, Munchie, just regular trail mix, salted nuts mix, no salt, Fiesta del Soya trail mix, and Trophy Goji Energy trail mix. So there's a bunch of other ones too, but I actually think today I'm going to go with the Goji. See if I can do this with one hand. This is all I'm picking up, and I know that's a little bit, but like I said, I'm going to throw up my salads and stuff, so I don't see a point in buying a big one. Trail mix off the list. Alright. So a few of the items that I need to get from the interior, because I was saying that I don't like getting stuff from the interior, is things like rice and some of the canned stuff I use. So we're going to head that way now. Here's one of the aisles I'm going to be heading down, and this is to get some brown rice with the India's Finest basmati brown rice, just because I like basmati. And let's see if they have black beans down this aisle. Can of corn, because I'm going to have myself a corn a Baja salad. So I'm gonna have rice and corn and black beans and that kind of stuff in it. So just need a small can of corn. Okay, so I typically get the 1 minute oats because I find that that they break down nicer in smoothies and that kind of thing. The produce section. Ooh, I like Sunburst tomatoes a lot. Have you guys tried these? These are those, the yellowy orange color. I love these ones. These are my favorites. So I think I'm going to treat myself and get myself one of those. Field tomatoes, although I love tomatoes on the vine. I think today is a field tomato kind of day. Those look pretty good. Let's grab those. bag of cilantro. And some red onion. I love onions. I know a lot of people don't, but I am an onion girl. I just like the savory, you know, and some of them are sweet and yum yum. And I am really kind of picky about my bananas. I like them almost perfect. To get the big tubs of them, just because I throw them in everything. Like, it's so easy to throw spinach into things. Lovely, lovely avocados. It's funny that I'm saying that since I hate avocados. These are all really strawberries. Perfect. So I can throw strawberries in the salad as well. And the strawberries are just delicious. So I like to grab the little fillets because I find they're easier for me to chop up. And this package of fillets is $4.76, so that's a good deal. And you can season them and you know exactly what's in them. Need garlic. Just some nice little garlic salt to throw in my dressing.